right, so you see the title of the video, so let's get right into it. So this is Deuteronomy 28 and verse 49. It says, "And the Lord shall bring a nation against you from afar, from the ends of the earth, as swift as the eagle flies, a nations whose tongue you shall not understand." So I'm reading this because when I want to say camps, is because camps are the only people that read this and instantly relate this to flags. Okay, this one and then another one we're going to go also to in this video, but this one particular is swift as the eagle flies. So automatically this is in connection exclusively to Edomites, in the camp theory. Also, it also says on here, a nations whose tongue you shall not understand. So Esau, being Jacob's brother, a Semitic people, a Semitic Hebrew people, shared the same tongue. So just from the entirety of this I'm just going to say this verse or sentence, you see that it's talking about a nation whose tongue you shall not understand. But for whatever reason, camps are exclusively and automatically making this Esau, but that contradicts whose tongue you shall not understand second, as swift as the eagle flies. It's two parts to this verse that I'm going to go into. For whatever reason, again, because it's never been stated in my 10 years of studying this information, it's never been expressed why this is exclusive to flags, because people are saying eagles automatically. Who has eagles on their flags? Well, the last time I checked, the US flag has no eagles on it. It's just stars and stripes, you know. But even if it did, why in the hell are y'all automatically going to flag? I don't know why people are going to flags. Third, even if you are going to go to flags, it's not exclusive to a particular nation, because a plethora of nations have had eagles on their flags in history. But that's from the position that it's exclusive to flags or has anything to do with flags in the first place. And that's what I'm addressing, is the sound good, feel good YouTube doctrine that gets spread and does not get analyzed. It doesn't. Our people hate to analyze, and it's too much work, laziness, whatever. It's not cool, popular. Just put faith in man and not use the spirit of discernment. Everything surrounding this is just because, and then false doctrines get created out of thin air. That's why we're covering this today. Now we're at 2 Samuel 1 and 23. It says, "Saul and Jonathan were lovely and pleasant in their lives." Here's a punchline. "And in their death they were not divided. They were swifter than eagles. They were stronger than lions." So in connection to our Deuteronomy position where we started with, as swift as the eagle flies, it's just saying and talking about the swiftness and way an eagle moves. You don't see anything in connection to any damn flags. Okay? Nothing to do with flags or even Edomites exclusively. I'm saying exclusively because these positions get taken as if this is Edom, therefore automatically it's the white man because YouTube said so. No. Does the Bible say so? I don't care what's going on YouTube, because we have to analyze things. We got to put it through the fire, not just automatically believe a bunch of angry Negroes. Okay? Swifter than eagles fly. We also see they were stronger than lions. I use this also, the lion with eagle's wings, in my Daniel 7 breakdown. Make sure you check that out. But the swiftness of an eagle. Swiftness means the quickness. Let's just get the definition. So swift, not Taylor Swift, but prompt. You see rapid, sudden, immediate, nothing to do with a flag of Edomites. The swiftness, the way something, you even have you have the word used in a sentence here. You see what I'm saying? To dart, okay? Suddenly, instantaneous, etc., swiftly. Okay, this has nothing to do with flags or Edomite. Okay, now we're in Obadiah, because this is one of the main chapters that people run to. Let's go to verse 4. Go directly to the point. Okay, though, and this is talking about Edom. This entire chapter is talking about Edom, right? Though you exalt thyself as the eagle. Well, let me address that. It's talking about in the manner. Exalt mean excuse me, it's dealing with height. Okay, elevation, if you will, because we all know that eagles fly. It's not saying anything about a flag or any, you see what I'm saying? This is made up doctrine that gets attached to the precepts. Okay, though you exalt yourself as the eagle, and though you set thy nest amongst the stars. Oh, this one you can't profess yourself to believe in the book, then you mix the book with NASA. Okay, we all know what NASA means, but yet we believe that you can leave the firmament. It makes no sense. Then you attach spaceship doctrine, which I've addressed numerous times, but then there's no space, because you know NASA and all that hocus pocus is nonsense. Okay, but when you see you exalt thyself as the eagle and set your nest among the stars, we think, oh, because of Europeans, and you get people's emotions running and they believe in the foolishness. You connected to Europeans, Edomites or Europeans. It's just so wiggly and squirmish of a doctrine. You see what I'm saying? I know this won't get liked, it won't get played, but am I lying? It has yet to be proven that Europeans are Edomites. Thence will I bring thee down, says the Lord. Okay, this chapter also has another couple of talking points. Now in let's go to verse 3. It says, the pride of thine heart has deceived you, you that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks. Stop. Okay, again, this is talking about Edom, not Europeans. Okay, so it says that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks. We would then need to see the clefts of the rocks which Edom inhabited. Is it the Caucasus Mountains, like what is getting told on YouTube? Well, let's see. And I'm only doing this the way it's supposed to be done, and that's through thy precepts we get understanding. So I'm going to use a precept. We're going to see if let's go to verse 2, right? We're going to see where Esau dwelt. Starting at verse 2, and the Lord spake unto me, saying, you have compassed this mountain long enough. Turn northward, and command you the people, saying, you are to pass through the coast of your brethren, the children of Esau, which dwell in Seir, Mount Seir. This is the clefts of the rocks where Edomites dwelt. I did not write this. You can't say that I'm making up doctrine when you can read it for your damn self. You might not like it because this actually supersedes YouTube camp doctrine. Okay, so when you go to Obadiah and you see that let's go up. When you go to Obadiah and you see in verse 3, in the clefts of the rocks, well, based upon precepts and not YouTube, because it's through the precepts you get understanding, not through YouTube videos. You see that the clefts of the rocks is talking about Mount Seir. whose habitation is high, that says in his heart. That's kind of connecting to exalting thyself as the eagle, but according to camps, it's got to do something with flags. No precept shows that. You see what I'm saying? That's the thing. There is a lot of doctrine is getting created and is not supported by Bible. This is why I'm revealing this. I'm not saying anything. I'm revealing this. Okay? You exalt yourself as the eagle just means you place yourself up high. It's the swiftness of an eagle has to do with how quick an eagle moves. It has nothing to do with Europeans or flags or spaceships or none of that nonsense. But if you gotta pull teeth and beg somebody to show where they get this information from, and it's just YouTube at the end of the day. But I'm a scoffer and mocker because I read and I don't agree with liars. I don't care about numbers and clicks and all that. It's just, it don't mean it. The truth means everything more than lying to folks to make them feel good so you can get some followers. Okay, make it make sense. That's all for now, as it is written, and I'm out.
And then shall that wicked be revealed.
Now you got an idea, because somebody right now saying, that might be anybody. It said, then shall that wicked be revealed. That wicked is Malachi chapter 1 verse 4 about Esau, Edom. It says they shall, read it for us. Malachi 1 and 4 about Esau, Edom. So you understand, I ain't making this up. I'm not hallucinating. I know what I'm talking about.
Malachi chapter 1 verse 4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever.
Y'all see what it says? It's calling Edom the wicked. They are the wicked.